Okay, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Active Every Day. Today, we have the Get Up and Move workout. Basic, stretching, some mobility, some strength, something to maybe get you a little out of breath, something to get your heart rate up, something to get your circulation increasing, something to check your balance, something to check your stability, something for the entire body. As always, we're gonna do some, you can do more. Let's start with our neck. Let's move our way down, joint by joint, and then get into our strength portion. All right, let's go ahead and move that neck around. Hey, if you've been coming to these workouts, you know each of these workouts kind of changes theme. Some upper body, some lower body, coordination and agility, get up and move, all these different themes, core strength. All right, we try to rotate through to keep you guys having options, learning, experiencing, seeing what you're good at, seeing what you're not, seeing what you like, seeing what you don't. The biggest thing with fitness, health span, healthier longer, longevity, living longer, healthier living longer, is staying active every day. We don't need a lot of physical stress. We just need chronic low-level stress. That's what you get when you come here. We just did our neck. Now we're gonna move through our trunk. If you're not sure what we're doing or how we're doing, that's okay, just follow along. Okay, 5 to 10 reps for each direction, and we're creating circular patterns. Okay, so a little side bend, a little forward lean, a little side bend, a little back lean. We just need to get the middle of our back moving. Okay, we started with our neck, middle back, and then we're gonna go down to our lower back and pelvis. Then we're gonna go out to our limbs, to our shoulders, to our hips, to our ankles, to our wrists. Okay, 5 to 10 each way. I'm doing 5 to keep the video moving along. I encourage you to pause the video, do more if you need. Hit play when you're ready to come back in. Pelvis tilts. Okay, we wanna tuck the hips under, stick the hips out. Tuck the hips under, stick the hips out. Pelvis tilts. It gets our lower back moving. It gets our core and lower abdominals engaging and moving. We can also be kind of clenching and squeezing our butt. So we're getting all these muscles to wake up, become involved, help us more. We have some pelvis turns. Here, twist and twist. I like to put my hands on my chest when I do this. It's less distracting for my brain to keep track of things, okay? And it helps me hold my body still, so just here moves. The knees move a little bit, yeah, but the shoulders should be straight ahead and the feet should stay flat so that just that movement happens and coordinates through the middle body. Okay, let's do our wrists, a couple of circles inward, 5 to 10, couple of circles outward, 5 to 10. Popping, clicking, snapping, little feelings of stretch, all normal, all normal. Shoulders, let's keep our hands down and just roll the shoulders 5 times backwards and 5 times forwards. There we go, changing direction. Let's now reach and create a circle with the shoulder. So why 5 to 10? Why 5 to 10? Well, 5 might just be enough. 10's probably a little better. But for your time and for my time here, I'm trying to keep these videos on the shorter side. I'm not trying to keep you here for a half hour, 45 minutes. Although it's very realistic that we can build up the capacity to easily move and stay active for 45 minutes. I don't think you need to be here listening to me talk the whole time. I want to teach you some stuff so you can be empowered, so you can do it on your own. So I keep things in these videos down to about 5 reps so you can see what it's like, experience it, try it, and then move on and do more on your own. Let's do our hips. We do these step outs where I kind of bring the knee up. I bring it to the side, I put it down. I bring it up, I bring it to the front, I put it down. Let's do 5. 1, here's 2, here's 3, here's 4. I like this drill because it makes us focus on a little bit of balance And it gets this hip really moving a lot, turning a lot. It's a very practical movement. We do things like this a lot in life. We get out of our car, whether it's a tall vehicle or a low vehicle. We gotta turn and reach that hip to the side. Good. Here's 3. Here's 4. Bring the knee up, bring it to the outside. Bring the knee up, bring it to the front. Let's do some ankle circles or ankle cars. You can stand and spin the ankle. If your balance isn't so good, hold on to something. We also have an option to sit. We've shown those in previous videos. I'll do my right ankle standing, 5 each direction. And I'll sit down and show you the other option. Just as it sounds, seated ankle circles or ankle cars. Take that ankle for a drive. Ankle cars. Now, cars has a specific detail, and there's a reason they're called cars. Controlled articulations. We want to be focused on complete range of motion. We want the cartilage in that joint to have a chance to move and articulate, warm up, get synovial fluid. That's the liquid we have in our joints. It's the lubrication. It increases lubrication. It brings focus from the brain to the connection points in the ankles so the muscles work well. Makes things function a lot better. Let's do some ankle movements now, standing. We did the circles to warm them up. Let's do some heel lifts or calf raises. Look at those calves. Flex. Yes. Let's just do 5. Little hesitation on your toes if you can. Beautiful. Now let's do some toe lifts. So it's the opposite. I'm just going to do one at a time. Just raise the toes. Put them down. Raise the toes. Put them down. Okay, let's do 5 each. There's 2. And 2. 3. And 3. Notice I'm not leaning back. I'm not letting my hips go back. I'm just trying to lift as much as I can through the foot. It's not a big movement, but it's a very specific movement. I think that's 5. Let's do one more. 5 and 5. I think so. Okay, general warm up. Let's do some squats. You have the option. Sit down on something or don't, but get low and stand. Part of the reason I like to have an object is so that I know I'm going to the same height every time, even when I get tired. Also, I like to sit down on something or coach you all to sit down on something because, well, in life, that's what we do. We gotta sit down on a toilet, we gotta sit down on a chair, we gotta sit down on a couch, and the couch is often low. So it's nice to sit down, the muscles work, they get to relax, and then they have to engage again when we stand. And so we're really practicing something very practical, again, that you are gonna replicate in your everyday life. Let's do 10. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Is one better than the other? Not sitting or sitting all the way? They're just different. So they have different applications. There are scenarios in life that you may be sitting all the way. Or you may go to sit down and, whoa, have to come right back up because maybe there's something on that bench that you wanted to sit on that you recognized as you sat. Or maybe you were gonna sit down, the chair was too far away. Oh, so you gotta stand back up and move it. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of something in life where these scenarios do happen where we don't sit all the way. Anyhow, let's do a second version of squats. Let's put our feet together, literally together. It's gonna work, the muscles are a little bit different. It's all the same muscles, but the loads will be transferred onto them slightly different because our feet are in a different position. Let's do 10 again. I'm gonna sit all the way down, stand all the way up 1. Sit all the way down, stand all the way up 2. 3, 4, here's 5, here's 6, here's 7, here's 8, 2 to go, here's 9, and here's 10. Excellent. That's 2 sets on legs. We got some stuff for the rest of the body, but we're gonna finish our legs first. We did a regular stance. We did a close stance. Let's do a wide stance. When you get a little wider, let your toes get a little wider and let your knees get a little wider and focus on keeping them wide. All right, let's do 10. 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. Keep it going. I'm just gonna talk a little bit. Look, if you're new to this channel, you're gonna recognize I don't give a lot of detail. Focus on this, focus on this. I tell you a little bit, but I don't give you a ton of things to think about. It doesn't matter. If we just move, just get up and move with a little bit of thought. We don't have to have all these constraints and specific details. Am I doing it right? Am I doing it wrong? Look, if it hurts, we got to change something. If it doesn't hurt my knees, doesn't hurt my ankles, just keep going. Just get up and move. Explore moving. I think that's 10. So that's a lot for the lower body, 3 sets. This is a get up and move total body workout. Let's stand now and do some things that feel like the agility or coordination day, okay? So we're just gonna raise a knee, put some pressure on it, put it down. Raise a knee, put some pressure on it. Excellent. When we put pressure, we should start to feel some of these muscles here on the front. Put some pressure with the hands. Good. The more pressure you can create, the better. Okay. Good. Good. Let's do 2 more. Press into the knee and press into the knee. Let's reach for our instep here and here and here. Instep. 5. We'll do 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's reach for the heels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do something for our upper body. I'm gonna step behind my bench. You could be using the side of the couch, a chair, side of your tub, a countertop, the floor. I show a lot off a bench because it's a little easier when we're inclined. And I'm hoping I can reach people who don't exercise often, people that need a little bit of difference in their exercise routines, something that's not so hard or scalable to become easier. And ideally, for me, I'm hoping I can reach an audience that's on the older side. All right, that's why these exercise programs are short and not too complicated. I'm trying to help the people that have no idea what they're doing, need some motivation, and need things to be entry level. Okay, look, we're on our hands. All we're gonna do is take 5 long, deep breaths. Inhale long. Exhale, make some noise. Inhale long. Exhale, make some noise. It's like you're blowing candles out. Inhale long. Two to go. Inhale long. Last deep breath. Inhale long. Let's stand up off those hands for a moment. How long? Well, as long as you can possibly inhale for. Think about this area like a big balloon. Fill the balloon up. Every time you inhale, make the balloon bigger. When you exhale, blow the candles out. More candles than we are old, right? Gotta let some air out. Let's do it again. Okay. 5 breaths while we're in a hand plank. Hand plank. On my toes, strong arms. Take a big deep inhale. Blow it out strong. Inhale. Blow it out strong. Big inhale. Two to go. Last one. Fantastic. That's 2 times on our hands. Let's do 1 more set of a hand plank. We'll just stand and rest for a second. And let's get back on those hands one more time. Let me show you one detail that you can focus on to make your position a bit stronger. Once you're on your hands, take your pelvis, like we did when we were warming up, and tuck it underneath and hold it the whole time. Best you can. Let's inhale and exhale. 4 to go. 3 to go. 2 to go. Last one. Fantastic. We did our movement prep. Neck, trunk, pelvis, wrists, shoulders, hips, and ankles. We did some squats, a couple variations. We did some coordination in steps and heels. A little balance work mixed in. Some core exercises and some intentional breathing. We did 3 sets of each today. We did 10 reps or 5 breaths. Build yourself up. Add a 4th set, add a 5th set. Make the reps 10, make the reps 15, try for 20. In the hand plank, try exhaling 6 times or 7 times. Spend more time on the hands. You guys got this. I know you can, you're empowered. You're coming back. I see more people are following the page. I see more people are watching the videos and doing the workouts. Tell your friends, tell your family. Keep doing this, stay active every day. You're getting healthier. You're gonna live a little longer. You're gonna feel, most important, you're gonna feel better every day you are alive. Let's go. Stay active every day. We'll see you next time.